Hello guys, and welcome to Football Fandom UK. Hope you guys doing well today. Welcome to the show as we are here for more playoff action. This time we are focused on League Two today as Grimsby take on Salford, and one of these two teams has to progress to the final at Wembley. Which one will it be? So, hope you guys doing well. Welcome to the show. If you're new to the channel, please do consider subscribing and come in and say hello in the Fandom community chat. Please don't be put off by the 20-minute restriction. That is only there to keep the spam messages out from businesses trying to promote, so that we can keep the chat more exclusive for you guys that are true football fans. So, both teams on the field. Salford appear to be going with a 4-3-3 formation as they are away in this one. Obviously, the second leg being played at Salford. So hopefully we'll get a good game. Let's hope we get a few goals. The other playoffs have been a little bit disappointing with a lack of goals. Only one goal we got in the game yesterday. Between Bolton and Bradford, and one goal in the other game that we did cover here between as it was a late goal. I've got that many much football. I'm trying to remember the games. That was. Oh, I'll have to remind myself. I've covered too much football, guys. My head's pickled. Yeah, Stockport, sorry, it was with a late goal. And obviously, we got no goals in the Middlesbrough Southampton games, and no goals in the whole V Derby game. So hopefully, we get a few more goals today in these two games. Obviously, this one kicking off now, and the other League Two playoff kicking off at 6 o'clock. So we're about to get underway. It's Grimsby to kick us off. And we're off and underway as the ball played straight back to the goalkeeper. It's knocked long out to this near side, headed on. As both sets of players trying to win it there. It's Grimsby that managed to get the ball down, just playing it back to the goalkeeper. Ball knocked long out towards this near side. As now Grimsby coming towards the edge of the box. Salford pressing to win it back. Grimsby just cutting it back there. Ball crossed in. It's headed away as Grimsby with a wild shot. Oh, and it's in the back of the net. Grimsby with a shot from the edge of the box, and he smashed it into the top corner at the far post to take the lead. Less than a minute on the clock, and Grimsby opened the scoring. What a goal! That was a peach of a shot. I thought it was going to go over the bar, but just as soon as I saw it dip in, I was like, hey up, are we going to get this in the back of the net? And it has proved to be the case. Less than a minute on the clock. Grimsby 1, Salford 0. Kurt Hill with us. How are you doing, Kurt Hill? Kurt Hill staying Stockport County. How are you doing, mate? Welcome to the show. Welcome to Football Fandom and the Fandom community. Hope you're well, and a pleasure to welcome you to the Fandom project. So, Kurt Hill, I'm presuming, is rooting for a Salford victory over the two legs. Well, a long way to go, mate, but your team are 1-0 down early in this one. And Jack is with us. Jack, a regular fan, then saying, all right, I'm definitely not a neutral in this one. Come on, the Amis. How are you doing, Jack? Hope you're well, mate. And a pleasure to have you with us. Hope you've been having a good weekend. Welcome to the show, mate. You missed the early goal. Now Salford with the possession. Ball played forward. Grimsby knocking it back in the direction it came from. As the ball now played back in the Grimsby half, and Grimsby just playing it all the way back to the goalkeeper. If you're just joining us, guys, we are 2 minutes in. We've had a goal already by Grimsby, shot from the edge of the box as it looped over all the bodies and into the top corner of the net in less than a minute. So ball knocked down this near side, and that's gone out of play for throw-in. So yeah, hope you well, Jack. PFC DY4 Dylan with us. Dylan saying hi, mate. Hope you are well. What a start to the game. I am watching Bournemouth vs Rochdale. How you doing, Dylan? Yep, great start to the game. Hope you're well, mate. Welcome to the show. I did send you a message like yesterday on Instagram. I'm presuming you've been busy, not had a chance to check your Instagram, but hope you're well, Dylan. Welcome to the show, and a pleasure to have you with us, mate. That's a beautiful goal. Just seeing a replay of it there. He's hit it on the volley, and it's looped over all the bodies and straight into the top corner of the net. The goalkeeper knew nothing about it. That's the kind of goal we want to see in the playoffs by any team. So, yeah, enjoy, Dylan. Hope you enjoy the Bournemouth Rochdale game. And thank you for dropping in, mate. Ball out of play on this near side for a throw into Salford. Timothy Powell with us. Timothy saying, good afternoon. How you doing, Timothy? Good afternoon to you, mate. I'll come to you in a minute. And Salford now on the attack, coming towards the edge of the box. Salford with a shot! And Salford have scored! Ball smashed into the far corner of the net, low and hard, as Salford City level the score. 4 minutes gone, and it's Grimsby 1, Salford City 1. Well, we've got a game on here. Well, that's certainly a way to respond to an early goal conceded, get up the other end, and get an equaliser. So, yeah, hope you're well. Timothy, welcome to the show, mate. A pleasure to have you with us. Hope you've been enjoying your weekend. And, as always, a pleasure to welcome you, mate. So, what a start we've got to this one, guys. 1-1. Jack saying, I'm good, thanks, guys. Good to hear, Jack. Good to hear, mate. I'm presuming you've got one eye on the Bournemouth Rochdale game as well, Jack. So ball out of play on the far side for a throw-in. So throw-in pretty much on the halfway line. It's thrown forward. Grimsby heading it on. Salford head it away from the edge of their own box. It comes back up the field. Now Salford trying to get on the attack. There's a bit of a pull there. And the referee's going to give the foul. Free kick to Salford just on the edge of the centre circle. Dylan is saying, I predict a 3-1 win for Grimsby Town. Well, we'll see what happens, mate. But we've certainly got a fantastic start to this one. And obviously a long way to go in the tie yet. But thank you for the early prediction, mate. Jack saying, now I'm watching game, Gaz. All right, okay, Jack. I wasn't sure. Thought you might be having one eye on that other game, obviously, with it being the league that your team is been promoted to. Ball knocked down the field now by the keeper. It comes out to this near side, headed on by Salford. Now Salford crossing it into the box. Grimsby just managing to intercept it, but Salford challenging. Now Salford trying to get the shot off, but the goalkeeper quickly gets down and makes the save. Now the ball played out wide on that far side as Grimsby trying to get on the attack, but Salford have nicked it off from here as they play it forward, but Grimsby managing to knock it down the field, and eventually it's deflected out of play for a throw-in on that far side. So, yep, hope you enjoy, Jack. Jack saying most my family from Salford. That's slipped my mind for a minute. Understandable why you've got an eye on this one then. Now Grimsby playing the ball out wide on this near side. It's not long down the field. Salford heading it back in the direction it came from. Now Salford with the possession as Grimsby challenge, and that's gone out of play for a throw-in on this near side of the field, just inside the Salford half. Throwing to Salford. It's about 7 or 8 yards from the halfway line. Now Salford with a long throw forward down this near side, and it's headed straight out of play there for another throw-in. So yeah, Jack saying most of my family from Salford, including my sister. So defo not a neutral. Amis is Salford nickname. Yeah, I have heard it before. I just forgotten, mate. But thank you for reminding me. Ball now played down the field as both sets of players trying to win it there. Salford managed to knock it forward as Grimsby had it back in the direction it came from. Now Grimsby trying to get the ball under control, but they lost it there as Salford chip it forward. But that just bounces straight into the waiting goalkeeper's arms. Now Grimsby trying to play out from the back. Ball not long down the field as they get it in behind here, and Grimsby managing, well, the ball eventually is deflected out of play. Which way is the referee going to give this? Is he going to give it as a goal kick, I think, to Salford? And Grimsby not happy about that. They thought it was a corner. So, yep, thank you for reminding me, Jack. Dylan is saying this makes up for the championship first leg being 0-0. Yeah, there was disappointing both games, those championship games ending 0-0, but hopefully more activity in the second leg. But you're right, great start to this game. So goal kick now for Salford. Ball knocked long down the field by the keeper, straight down the middle. Headed on by Grimsby. Salford get the ball down, just playing it into the centre circle. Now working it out wide on this near side as Grimsby try and challenge. Grimsby have managed to come away with it here as now they try and get on the attack, but Salford challenge. Grimsby have just managed to retain it. Now it's played into the middle as they couldn't keep the ball under control and Salford knocking it down the field. Now Salford on the attack, racing towards the edge of the box here as they come into the box, just having it nicked off from there, claiming for a foul as there was a bit of a pull, but the referee says no, and now Grimsby knock it down this near side as that goes out for a throw-in. Timothy saying, thank you guys for forecast Salford 2-1. My pleasure, Timothy. Thank you for your kind words, mate, and thank you for your score prediction. Jack saying, hi Dylan, hope you're well. Awesome, thank you Jack, loving the positive vibes. Ball back in play. Salford just play it back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper knocks it long down the field. It comes out to that far side and that just gets deflected out of play for a throw-in to Grimsby. And Jack saying, hi Timothy, loving the positive vibes. Top man, thank you Jack. And Dylan saying, sorry guys, I didn't see your message. I will reply to that. Apologies. No worries, Dylan. As I say, I thought you might be busy, mate. You've been romancing, haven't you? I've seen the pictures of you and your girlfriend, so understandable, mate. But yeah, when you get a minute, have a look. Ball now on the far side, and that's gone out for another throw-in to Grimsby. Grimsby with a throw-in back 15 yards inside the Salford half on that far side. And Timothy also saying, hello, Jack. You guys absolutely class. Top man. Thank you, Timothy. Loving the positive vibes, mate. Ball now thrown forward. It's headed on. Grimsby get the ball down. Salford challenge for it. Salford managing to knock the ball long down the field as that just bounces all the way back to the Grimsby goalkeeper on the edge of the box. Now Grimsby playing it out wide on that far side. It's knocked long down the field. Salford intercept it. Salford now with the possession on that far side as they knock it back down the field. Headed on as Grimsby managed to get the ball down. Now chipping it long, trying to get in behind the Salford defence there, but it just bounces away out to that far side as that goes out for a throw-in. So, yeah, nice one. Timothy, Dylan is saying, hi, Jack. I'm okay. Thank you for asking. I hope you are well too. Awesome. Loving the positive vibes from you guys, as always. Jack saying, I'm good, thanks. Buzzing after the Women's FA Cup result. Fantastic for Brighton. I shall be at Wembley for the final. Cool. Now the ball back in play. It's thrown forward. Ball sets of players trying to win it on the halfway line. Grimsby knock it forward and that just bounces all the way back to the goalkeeper. So Salford now with the possession at the back. Keeper knocks the ball up towards the halfway line, headed on by Grimsby, and that just bounces out of play on the far side for a throw into Salford, inside the Salford half. Timothy, Timothy saying, hello, PFC. Awesome. You guys absolutely class, as always. Thank you, Timothy. PFC saying, me too, mate. Absolutely fantastic result. I am going to try and go to. Cool. And Dylan also saying, hi, Timothy. I am well. Thank you. Hope you are. You guys absolutely class, as always, with the positive vibes. Thank you. Ball back in play. Now Grimsby on that far side with the possession. It's chipped forward, headed on by Salford, as Grimsby just managed to keep it in play. But no, they thought they had, but the referee says no, and that will be a throw-in on the far side for Salford. And Timothy saying, yes, thank you. Owls fan here. I am looking forward to you guys getting back in the mix of things next season. Hopefully we'll be covering a few Sheffield Wednesday games next season, mate. So ball now with the goalkeeper. He's actually given it as a free kick here, the referee. Ball knocked forward by the keeper as it comes towards the edge of the box on that far side. It's knocked away, but Salford intercept it just slightly back up the field. Now Salford crossing it in. It's headed on, and the goalkeeper just plucks it out the air as that relieves the pressure momentarily for Grimsby. Now Grimsby to play out from the back as they edge their way out towards that far side. It's knocked down the field. Salford managing to get the ball down. Now Salford chip the ball forward on that far side as Grimsby try and challenge. Salford managing to retain it, but Grimsby nipping at the heels, and eventually the referee blows for the foul, and that's going to be a free kick on the far side. If you are just joining us, guys, don't forget, please do hit that like button. Likes help me identify the clubs you guys appreciate me covering. If I see good likes for games I cover involving your club, then potentially I will try to cover more of your club's games in the future as we try to recognise which clubs, which fixtures and which leagues you guys appreciate me covering the most. So we've got a free kick on the far side for Salford. Ball crossed up towards the edge of the box, headed away. Salford win it back. Now Salford in the middle of the park, working the ball out to this near side. Grimsby coming to press the ball. Salford managing to retain it, just cutting it back slightly there. Now looking for the chance to get a cross in, as they managed to do so, but it's blocked off, and that deflects out for a throw-in on this near side. Dylan saying, Timothy, good to hear. Glad that you will be starting on 0 points next season. Absolutely well said, Dylan. Ball back in play. Now Salford crossing it into the box. It's headed on as the ball comes outside the box. Salford pick it up. Now Salford being pushed out towards that far side as they take it to the byline. Grimsby challenge. And eventually the referee is going to give the foul as the Grimsby player goes down. And now, well, there's a little bit of afters there between the two players, but nothing malicious. But yeah, well said, Dylan. So free kick on the far side for Grimsby, just outside their own box. If you are just joining us, guys, we're just coming up towards 16 and a half minutes gone. It's Grimsby 1, Salford 1. Timothy saying, yes, PFC, it's good news. We have a busy summer rebuilding the first team. Absolutely, yeah. Hopefully, you guys can do some good business. Ball now played down the field by the keeper. Headed on. So there's a coming together there, and the referee's given the foul. So free kick to Salford just outside the centre circle, inside their own half. And Timothy saying, good win for Bolton. Yeah, I was hoping they might get 2 goals because it's going to be a tough game away at Bradford. But, yep, at least they managed to keep a clean sheet, which they've not been doing a lot of, to be honest, in the home games this season. But, yep, good to take that clean sheet and a 1-0 lead away to Bradford. Would have been nicer to have 2, but like I say, 1 is better than none. Salford now on the attack. Ball played into the box as Salford headed on, and it's just gone wide of the near side post. That was a good ball down the field by the keeper. Salford headed it into the box, but there was so many players running back there trying to get to that. It ended up eventually being knocked wide of the far post. Oh, sorry, the near side post. But yeah, thank you, Timothy. Appreciate it, mate. Dylan is saying, absolutely, it will be interesting to see who comes in and who stays. Yeah, I expect to be a lot of business done this summer, particularly by Sheffield United, Sheffield Wednesday, but also a lot of other clubs will be looking to strengthen as well. So I think we're going to be seeing a hectic summer transfer window. Ball now played down the field. As Grimsby get it down now, Grimsby trying to get on the attack. There's some shirt pulling going on there, and the referee spotted it as he's going to give the foul and a yellow card to Salford. And Garbutt it is with the booking. And the Grimsby fans, well, they're both actually pulling each other's shirt there. So I think the referee's been a bit harsh. Garbutt booked though. Now Grimsby with the possession on this near side. It's played down the field. Salford challenge. Grimsby trying to keep it in. It's deflected behind. And that's going to be a Grimsby corner on this near side of the field. Dylan is saying a fantastic result for Bolton yesterday. Thank you, Dylan. Yeah, good to see. The most thing I've got to be honest, guys, the biggest thing I was pleased about is Bolton keeping a clean sheet. They haven't done that enough this season, in my opinion. So corner on this near side. Ball whipped into the box. It's deep towards the back post. Knocked away by Salford. Grimsby picking it up outside the box, heading it forward there. There's a coming together. No foul given as Grimsby knock it in, but now the referee does blow for the flag going up on the near side by the linesman. Thank you, Dylan. Dylan saying, I'm hoping the championship second leg will be far more open and more entertaining. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I think it will be, mate. But yeah, now an element of nerves, I think, from the players involved in the championship playoffs to have two games both ending 0-0 would certainly suggest that both teams were more nervous in both games of making mistakes rather than actually creating up the other end of the field. Now the ball played down that far side as Grimsby, well, they couldn't keep it in play there. What's the referee giving here? He's giving a foul or a throw-in? Sorry, guys. It's not always easy to tell what decisions the referee's given when you're watching it on TV. And you suddenly just see the game stopped. I didn't see an obvious foul. Come on, what's the decision here? So it's a free kick to Salford. Ball crossed right across the field out to this near side. It's headed on. Now, ball sets the place trying to win it. It's Salford that come away with it. Now Salford playing it out towards this near side as they come towards the byline, trying to cross it in there. It's blocked off by Grimsby as that deflects out of play. Not sure which side of the corner flag that went. It's either going to be a throw-in or a corner. So it is a corner to Salford on this near side. Corner comes in. It's deep. Headed outside the box. Salford pick up the loose ball. Now just playing it all the way back to the halfway line. Ball chipped out towards this near side. And Grimsby just deflected out of play there for a throw-in. Jack saying, A good result for Bolton, but only half-time. I hope they do it. Thank you, Jack. Yeah, absolutely. Only half-time in that fixture. Ball thrown forward on this near side. It's headed out of play there for a throw-in on the halfway line. So throw-in given to Salford. Jack saying, yeah, Dylan, we need goals. Got two in this game already, thank God. Yeah, ball played into the middle. Now, Salford knocking it long out towards that far side. It's headed on. Ball sets the players trying to win it there. It's Salford that come away with it, but forced to cut it back under pressure as they just play it all the way back to their centre-backs inside their own half. Grimsby coming to press the ball. Salford managing to retain it. It's now they knock the ball long over the top, trying to get in behind, but there's too much on the ball as that just bounces through to the goalkeeper. If you are just joining us, guys, we're just coming up to 24 minutes gone. It's Grimsby 1, Salford 1. Don't forget, guys, if you like us covering your team or this game or this league, the best way to let me know is hitting that like button. I have no preference who wins this game. I simply do my best to bring you guys match commentary from a neutral perspective, as well as involving you guys in the Fan Den community chat, reading out your comments as and where I can. So if you are new to the channel, please don't be put off by the 20-minute restriction on the chat. That is simply to keep the spam messages out for businesses. And that way we can keep the chat more exclusive for you guys that are true football fans. So we've got a free kick here for Grimsby on this near side of the field. All the players bunching up on the edge of the box. Grimsby now with the free kick. Ball crossed in. It's knocked away by Salford. Grimsby winning it back further up the field. Now ball crossed into the box again. Comes out to that far side as Salford knock it down the field. And Grimsby managed to intercept it. But with Salford quickly charging him down there. And that's deflected out for a throw-in on the far side. Jack is saying, thought we'd get another 0-0 in the Stevenage Stockport game. But had a goal right at the end. Yeah, you're right, Jack. Covered that game yesterday. And unfortunately, it was looking like another 0-0, but we got a late goal. A bit of a smash and grab from Stockport, if you like. Now Grimsby on the far side. It's played all the way back to the goalkeeper there. Now the keeper plays it back out towards that far side. It's Grimsby now with a long ball forward down the field. It's comes towards the edge of the box. Both sets of players trying to win it there. Grimsby managing to intercept it. They get the shot off and it's gone wide. I think that took a deflection and that's going to be a corner to Grimsby on the far side of the field. Dylan is saying, I thought that too, mate. And Jack is saying, has Gaz told you Megan had the baby last night, Dylan? Jamie's a father now. No, I haven't mentioned it today. Ball crossed in. It's headed on. Grimsby now with the possession on this near side. Coming towards the byline. Ball crossed in. It's headed towards goal as it just goes wide of this near side post. Not a bad effort there by Grimsby. Yeah, Jamie is a father. As of last night, congratulations to him and his lovely lady. Dylan is saying that's amazing news. I will pass on my congratulations to him. Thank you for letting me know, mate. I am over the moon for them both. Absolutely, well said, Dylan. So goalkeeper now knocks the ball down the field, right down the middle, as it's headed back to the goalkeeper there for Grimsby. So now Grimsby with the possession at the back. Ball knocked down the field by the keeper. Comes out to this near side, headed on. And that's gone out for a throw-in on this near side. So throwing to Salford City, just inside their own half. It's about 5 yards from the halfway line. Ball back in play. It's played back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper now knocks it up towards the halfway line. It's intercepted eventually by Salford. Grimsby pressing to win it back. Salford just cutting it back there as they play it back to their centre-backs. Now switching the play out to this near side. Ball played forward as Grimsby try and challenge there. And that ends up getting deflected out for a throw-in on this near side. Dylan saying Bournemouth have taken the lead in the National League playoff final. Cool. Kind of hoping Rochdale win that one, to be honest, as I know Rochdale well, and I've got friends that live in Rochdale as well, so would be nice to see them get back promoted. But if Bournemouth win it, then they deserve it. But still a long way to go in that game. We've got a free kick here for Grimsby, just about 10 yards from the edge of the centre circle inside their own half. Keeper now knocks it out towards this near side. It's headed on. Salford just knock it back in the direction it came from, and that goes out of play on this near side for a throw-in. Dylan is saying, Jack, looking forward to the welcome Worthing to next season. Welcoming Worthing to next season. Ball now played forward. Grimsby intercept it. They just play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper now plays the ball down the centre of the field. It's headed on by Salford. As Grimsby managed to intercept it. Bit of head tennis going on at the moment, just inside the Grimsby half of the field. Eventually Salford managed to get the ball down. It's played out wide on that far side. Grimsby coming to press the ball. Salford knocking it forward. Grimsby challenged, but Salford just managed to retain it. Now it's played into the middle as they play it towards the edge of the box, but it's knocked away by Grimsby as the ball comes out to this near side, and now Salford regain possession as they charge forward. Grimsby with a late challenge there, but no foul given. As again, scrappy challenges going in here. And now Grimsby come away with it as Grimsby now playing it out towards this near side, trying to get on the attack. Salford pressing to win it back. Grimsby just managing to retain it, but being pushed all the way back to the halfway line. Now the ball played into the centre circle. It's switched out to that far side. Salford pressed to try and win it back. Grimsby just playing it back to the halfway line. Now the ball chipped right across the field out towards this near side. It's headed on. Salford knock it away, and that's gone out for a throw-in on this near side to Grimsby, deep inside the Salford City half of the field. Jack saying, yep, Dylan, looking forward to the Eastleigh away. Ball back in play. Now Grimsby with the possession on this near side. Salford challenge for it. It's a really scrappy challenge there, but Salford that managed to come away with it. Now Salford trying to clear their lines, but it's blocked off by Grimsby, and that deflects out of play for a goal kick to Salford. If you're listening in the background, guys, please do hit that like button if you like us covering your team or this game or this league. The best way to let me know is hitting that like button, as likes help me identify the clubs you guys appreciate me covering, which will be helpful in the future as we continue to grow the Fandom project and look to identify the clubs you guys appreciate me covering the most. And please do come in and say hello. We would love to welcome you to the Fandom community chat. Ball played down the field now by the keeper. Headed on, comes out to this near side. Salford picking up the loose ball. Now Salford coming towards the edge of the box. Grimsby trying to press to win it back there. Salford try and cross it in, but it's deflected, and that's gone out for a throw-in on this near side right next to the corner flag. Dylan is saying, hopefully it's a Saturday and not a cold Tuesday night in January. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, I know that Jack's been looking forward to that one for a while. Can't fault him for that. And Jack saying, what Burham to win? Want Burham to win because I want to go to Rochdale, another town I've family connections to. Fair enough, mate. Yep, fair enough. Now the ball with Grimsby. They just play it back to the goalkeeper there. Now the keeper plays it out wide on this near side as Grimsby now chip the ball down the field. It's headed on. Now comes out to this near side. Grimsby play it forward. It's intercepted by Salford just outside their own box. Now Salford knocking it long down the field. It's headed on. Salford picking it up in the middle of the park. Now charging towards the edge of the box. Shot comes in and it's just wide of the near side post. Not a bad effort. Just couldn't quite get it on target. I think he slipped on the turf there as well, which didn't help. But in the end, it went wide. Dylan is with us. Dylan saying, I would like Burnwood to go up, although I would still feel sympathy for Rochdale after the final day. Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. Now Salford with the possession on this near side, trying to knock it forward. That's blocked off by Grimsby as it deflects out of play on this near side of the field for a throw into Salford. Salford just being told to go back there as they try and nick a few yards. Now the ball back in play. Salford now play it back to the goalkeeper. It's knocked long down the field by the keeper out towards that far side. Now Salford managing to come away with it as Grimsby try and challenge. Salford trying to walk it forward on that far side of the field as they charge towards the Grimsby box, taking it right to the byline, trying to keep it in play there. They managed to do so, but Grimsby nick it off them, and now Grimsby knocking it down the field as Salford win it back on the edge of the centre circle. Now Salford playing it out towards this near side. As they try to come forward again here, Salford just forced to cut it back as Grimsby pressed to try and win back possession. And now Salford trying to work through the press, but eventually the ball deflects out towards this near side. Grimsby managed to keep it in play. Now Grimsby on the attack. Salford scrambling to get bodies back behind the ball. It's played into the centre of the field as Grimsby eventually play it back into their own half. Now it's worked out wide again on this near side before Grimsby eventually play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Jamie is with us. Jamie saying, afternoon, guys. Hope you and Becky are doing well, pal. Yeah, doing good, Jamie. Hope you're well, mate. Welcome to the show and a pleasure to have you with us. Congratulations to you and Megan on the new arrival to your family. Hope you're both well and a pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the show. Ball played out wide on that far side. It's deflected out of play. And that's going to be a corner to Grimsby. Yep, so big congratulations to Jamie, a regular fan dinner. His lovely lady had gave birth last night to a baby boy. So Jamie is now a daddy. Now Grimsby with the corner on the far side. Ball crossed in and it's headed wide. And that will be a goal kick to Salford. Jamie saying, hello everyone who's in the chat. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. And Dylan saying, hi, Jamie. Congratulations on the recent news. Hope you are well. Awesome. Thank you, Dylan. And Jack saying, hi, Jamie. Congratulations once again. Thank you, Jack. Jamie saying, Megan and little one and little Jack are back home, both doing well. Both asleep at the moment. That's understandable. I should imagine Megan is pretty shattered. Ball knocked down the field now by the keeper as it comes out to this near side. Now Salford playing it out towards this near side. It's played long right across the field out towards that far side as Salford come towards the edge of the box. Grimsby trying to challenge. Salford just managed to retain it before Grimsby challenge again. Salford try and challenge back, and now there's a foul as the referee gives the foul to Grimsby on that far side. So, yeah, well, when Megan gets up, don't forget Jamie send her our best wishes and love. Dylan is saying that's good news. Glad they are both doing well, mate. Well said, Dylan. Jamie saying cheers, lads. Awesome, thank you, Jamie. Jack saying good to hear, Jamie, mate. Absolutely well said, Jack. And Dylan saying all the best to you and Megan, mates. Thank you, Dylan. Thank you, mate. Well said. Ball now played into the middle as Grimsby trying to knock it forward there. It's blocked off by Salford. Now Salford with the possession as it comes out to this near side. Just forced to cut it back there as Grimsby scrambled to get bodies back to challenge. Now Salford coming towards the edge of the box. There's some real scrappy challenge going on here. Salford managing to hold Grimsby off, trying to cross it in, but eventually it's deflected behind. That should be a corner to Salford on this near side. But which way is the referee giving it? So, yeah, well said, Dylan. Thank you, Jack. Loving the positive vibes from you guys. Jamie saying, cheers, Dylan, mate. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Timothy saying, hello, Jamie. Awesome. Thank you, Timothy. And Jack saying, I'll come back to that in a minute. Corner comes in. It's deep, headed towards goal. And Salford has scored. 39 minutes on the clock. And it's Grimsby Town 1, Salford City 2. Ball came in from the corner, right into the mix of bodies. And it was Salford that reacted to it quickest, knocking it into the back of the net to take the lead for the first time in the game. Well, Grimsby are protesting this goal. I think they're claiming Salford were offside. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah, that's... Is he involved in play, though? That's the question. Well, he stood right in front of the goalkeeper, blocking off the goalkeeper's sight. So, yeah, Grimsby do have an argument there. There was a Salford player offside, blocking the goalkeeper's view. But the referee clearly not seeing that. But Salford will take it. I'm sure they will. Sometimes you get the bad luck, sometimes you get the good luck, and you have to take it all. Now Salford on the attack again. Ball played out wide on this near side. Grimsby challenge, and that's gone out for a throw-in on this near side of the field. Jack saying, who's he gonna choose, Blades or Wednesday, Jamie? Yeah, that'll be an interesting one. Jamie saying, just book a week off work to help out. Yeah, you should get 2 weeks, Jamie. That's the way it goes. You shouldn't even need to book it off, mate. 2 weeks off is the law now for spouses. If you are a family man and you just had a baby, the law says that you get 2 weeks off work. It used to only be the ladies that got the time off work, but the law changed a few years ago and it's 2 weeks. Your boss should have told you that, mate. But you got a good week off work anyway. Loads of football, Jamie, this week. Although I'm just presuming you're going to be busy as well changing nappies. Ball played forward on that far side. It's headed on. Now Grimsby with the possession. It's knocked down the field. Headed on by Salford. Grimsby headed it back in the direction it came from. Now Grimsby getting the ball down, playing it out wide on this near side. As they come towards the edge of the box, Salford challenge, just managed to keep it in play as they try to clear the ball down the field. But Grimsby have won it back here, and now Grimsby coming into the box on this near side before eventually they tried to cut it back, and they've ended up deflecting it out of play there. That's going to be a Salford City goal kick. Jamie's saying, Jack, I'll let him choose when he gets older, mate. Awesome. Yeah, that's good to hear. Let him make his own mind up, although I'm sure you'll be trying to tempt him towards the Blades. Jack saying, imagine he chooses Barnsley or Rotherham. I think Jamie's worst nightmare is if he chose Man United. Ball played down the field. It's headed on. Now it's played forward by Grimsby, and that's gone out of play on the far side for a throw-in. Jamie's saying, hopefully it's the red side, though. So we've got a throw in on the far side of the field for Salford inside the Grimsby half. Long throw forward. Headed on. Salford intercept it on that far side. Now Salford trying to get on the attack. Grimsby trying to challenge. Salford chipping it over the top, trying to cross it in now as the ball comes out to this near side. Salford picking it up, but Grimsby quickly trying to challenge. He's pulled him down there. How is he not giving the foul there, the referee? That's really poor tackling. Unbelievable. We see soft tackles being given as fouls at the top level of the football pyramid. And here at the bottom end of the football pyramid in League Two, we're seeing some really poor challenges not being given. Long throw into the box now for Salford. Headed away. It's knocked away as Salford pick it up on this near side. Now Salford taking it towards the byline. Ball knocked towards the edge of the box. It's just cut back there as now they try and cross it in. It's blocked up by Grimsby as that deflects out of play on this near side for a throw-in. Jamie saying, Jack, no, that never going to happen. He's a Sheffield lad. 2 minutes added on at the end of this first half. Ball played all the way back to the Salford goalkeeper. Now he knocks it long down the field out to that far side as they're coming together there, and the referee gives the foul to Grimsby. And Jamie's saying, cheers, guys, mate. No worries, Jamie. My pleasure, mate. And Timothy saying, congratulations, Jamie. Well said. Thank you, Timothy. Well said, mate. Goalkeeper now with a long ball down the field. It's headed on by Grimsby. Comes into the Salford box. Salford trying to clear it, but Grimsby pick it up as they come out towards this near side. It's crossed in. Salford managed to knock it away, and that rolls out for a throw-in on this near side of the field. Ball back in play now by Grimsby. Now Grimsby trying to find space as they just allow the ball to roll out under pressure there. And that's going to be a throw-in taken quickly now by Grimsby. Grimsby coming into the box as the flag's gone up there for offside. The referee stops the play. If you are just listening in the background, guys, please do come in and say hello. We'd love to welcome you to the Fan Den community. We are working hard to build a positive fan channel. We cover all clubs across the UK here on Fan Den, as many clubs as we can. And our long-term aim is to build a channel that helps you guys have a voice in football. That is why I make the effort to read out your thoughts and your comments in and around the game as best I can. Try to do the commentary, but I also involve you guys in the show, reading out your comments as and where I can, as I say. But if you like us covering your team or this game or this league, the best way to let me know is hitting that like button, as likes help me identify the clubs you guys appreciate me covering. So there goes the halftime whistle, and at halftime it has finished. Grimsby Town 1, Salford City 2. Let's have a look at the halftime match stats. Just bear with me a second, guys, as I bring it on the screen. Just get the stats up on my computer. Just bear with me a second, guys. Just bear with me a second, guys. Going to get it on the screen for you guys now. Here we go. All right, let's get the halftime match stats on the screen for you guys to see. But don't worry if you can't read them out, guys. I will read them out to you guys just in case you are listening in on a small device like a phone. So let's get rid of that. There we go. Should be coming on your screen now. Just get me... there we go. That's the one we want. So here's how the game has gone in numbers, guys, in that first half. Come on. My computer's just been a little bit slow here. There we go. Possession, 50.4% possession for Grimsby, 49.6% possession for Salford. We'll come to the shots in a moment. Total touches inside the opposition box. Grimsby 9, Salford 11. Goalkeeper saves 1 for Grimsby, none for Salford. Aerial duels 122 for Grimsby, 13 for Salford. Fouls committed 5 for Grimsby, 7 for Salford. Corners 3 for Grimsby, 2 for Salford. Attacking momentum, total shots 4 for Grimsby, 6 for Salford. Shots on target, 1 for Grimsby, 3 for Salford. Shots off target, 2 for Grimsby, 2 for Salford. Attempts outside of the box, 1 apiece. And total offsides, 2 for Grimsby, none for Salford. Distribution, total passes, 131 for Grimsby, 129 for Salford. Pass accuracy, 64.9% for Grimsby, 61.2% for Salford. Backwards passes, 27 for Grimsby, 18 for Salford. Forward passes, 59 for Grimsby, 62 for Salford. Total long balls, 32 for Grimsby, 35 for Salford. Successful final third passes, 24 for Grimsby, 38 for Salford. Total crosses, 7 for Grimsby, 11 for Salford. Total tackles defensively, 8 for Grimsby, 7 for Salford. Tackle win percentage, 87% for Grimsby, 85% for Salford. Fouls committed, 5 against Grimsby, 7 against Salford. Total yellow cards, just 1 for Salford, and total clearances, 19 for Grimsby, 14 for Salford. Let's have a quick look round the grounds, guys, in the other games that are going on today. In the Premier League, he's currently Burnley 2, Aston Villa 2, Crystal Palace 2, Everton 2, Nottingham Forest 1, Newcastle 1, and West Ham playing Arsenal at 4:30. In the Scottish Premiership earlier today, it finished Celtic 3, Rangers 1. And in the Women's FA Cup semi-finals, Liverpool ladies losing 3-2 to Brighton ladies, and Chelsea ladies are currently 1-0 up against Manchester City ladies. 24 minutes gone in that one. Here in the English League One playoffs, as you guys probably know, is currently Grimsby Town 1, Salford 2, Chesterfield playing Notts County at 6 o'clock. We will be covering that one. And in the National League promotion playoff final, it's currently Burren Wood 1, Rochdale 0, half-time in that one. In the Scottish ladies game, Partick Thistle currently 3-0 down to Rangers ladies as that one is closing in on full time. Hibs ladies playing Glasgow City ladies at 4 o'clock, and Celtic ladies playing Hearts ladies at 4:10. And also Aberdeen ladies have won 4-0 against Hamilton Academic ladies. Montrose ladies losing 2-1 to Motherwell ladies. So there you go, guys. That brings you bang up to date around the grounds across the UK. And if you're interested, it is just outside the UK, but you might be interested in the Irish FA Cup first round banger. Celtic have won 4-1 against River Valley Rangers. So there you go, guys. As I say, that brings you bang up to date around the grounds across the UK. Jamie saying, cheers, mate. Jamie also saying, I will do, Gaz, mate. No worries, Jamie. Dylan is saying, whoa, we are being treated to goals, to a goal fest in this game. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Thank you, Dylan. Jamie's saying, not like the Championship playoff, both 0-0. Yeah, disappointing those games, weren't they? But hopefully we get more goal mouth action in the second legs. Jamie's saying, he didn't tell me that, Gaz. Cheers for that. Yeah, it's the law, mate. It's the law. They brought it in a few years back that the lady, obviously, the lady gets a longer period off because a newborn baby needs to be looked after. But the husband or partner, whatever you want to call it, is entitled to also 2 weeks off as well when the baby is first born. So, yeah, get that checked out, Jamie, because that is the law, mate. Jamie is saying, not Man U, sorry, not Man U, hopefully not. Kick him out. And Dylan laughing at that one. Jack is saying Leeds then, Jamie. Jamie is saying, Jack, now, boy, you going too so far on that Leeds. Dylan saying, brilliant first half. Yeah, really good first half in this one. Great advert for League Two football. Dylan is saying, I am going to get a drink and a bite to eat. I will be back shortly. No worries, Dylan. Yep, maybe see you in the second half. Yep, go and grab yourself a drink, mate. Jamie's saying it was a good half. That hopefully it's keeps up in the second half. Yeah, let's hope so. Well said, Jamie. And Jamie's saying, okay, Dylan, mate, awesome. Loving the positive vibes. Right, guys, I'm going to go and grab a quick drink while it's a half-time break, so we'll be back with you in a moment. But if you're listening in the background, guys, and you're new to the channel, please don't be put off by the 20-minute restriction. We only have that on to reduce the spam messages from businesses trying to promote. The reason we do that is because we are a true fan channel for all fans of all clubs across the UK. We want you guys to feel part of what we're doing here. So having the restriction on the chat helps us minimise people trying to promote themselves with businesses and what have you. That way we can keep the chat more exclusive for you guys that are real football fans. And also it means I have the opportunity to try and read out as many comments as I can in and around the game so that you guys feel part of what we do here. That is something that is quite unique to us here on Fanden. We want you guys to feel part of what we do and that is why I make the effort to read out your comments. So if you're new to the channel, please do consider subscribing, come in and say hello, and we would love to give you a welcome, and I'm sure the regular fandeners will give you a positive welcome to the fandom community as well. As I said, I'm going to quickly go and grab a drink while it's a half-time break, but I will be back with you in a few minutes, and I will hopefully be reading out some more of your comments in and around the second half. Back in a sec, guys. Sorry about that, guys. Just grabbing a quick half a sandwich. I'm absolutely marvin. As you guys know, I don't like to eat when I'm on camera. Stay focused on the game as best I can. So off and underway for the second half. Ball played straight out towards this near side. That's gone out for a throw into Grimsby. So Grimsby now with a long throw forward. It's headed on. As Grimsby eventually getting the ball down in the centre circle. Now it's played forward. Salford intercepted. Salford just playing it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper knocks the ball back up towards the halfway line. It's headed forward. Now ball sets the place, trying to win it on the edge of the centre circle as Grimsby knock it on. And eventually knocking it all the way back to the Salford City goalkeeper. Sorry, guys, just as I say, I was just grabbing a quick half a sandwich. Stevie Ash is with us. Stevie Ash saying hi all. Hi all. Popped in to say hi. Off to eat. Bye for now. Thank you for dropping in, Stevie Ash. Hope you're enjoying your weekend, mate. And always a pleasure to see you. Hopefully catch up with you either later on or over the week ahead. As you know, we'll be covering as much of the playoffs as possible, and also trying to do a little bit more Scottish football as well. But yeah, we'll be definitely trying to cover as much of the playoffs throughout the EFL as possible. So yeah, thank you, Stevie. Hope you're enjoying your weekend, as I say, and enjoy your meal, mate. Take care, stay safe. Ball now in the middle of the park. It's headed on, comes out to this near side. Now knocked forward down the field. Ball sets the place, trying to win it on the edge of the Salford box. It's knocked back up towards the halfway line. And now Salford with the possession. Grimsby nipping at the heels as Grimsby managed to win back the ball. Now Grimsby playing it out wide on this near side as they come forward. Salford trying to challenge. It's played up towards the edge of the box. Grimsby now with the ball in the box as Salford just managed to nick it off the toes, but Grimsby win it back on this near side. Ball crossed in, but it's not a good delivery as it bounces away out to that far side, and the flag's gone up anyway for offside. Jamie saying, welcome back, Gaz. Thank you, Jamie. Top man, and Jack also saying, welcome back, Gaz. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Jack. Thank you, Jamie. And Jack also saying hi. And bye, Stevie Ash. Awesome. Thank you, Jack. Top man. And Jamie also saying hi, Stevie Ash. Hope you're well, mates. You guys, absolutely class, as always, with the positive vibes. Thank you. Well, the Grimsby manager is earballing the fourth official. Now Grimsby with the possession on this near side. Salford have won it back. Salford now just playing it back to the halfway line. Ball chipped forward on this near side. And that just rolls out of play for a throw into Grimsby, deep inside their own half of the field on this near side. So Grimsby now with the long throw forward, headed on by Salford. Both sets of players trying to win it there as Grimsby eventually get it down. Now Grimsby knocking it right across the field out to that far side. It's intercepted by Salford. Salford play it forward, but Grimsby win it back and just play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now the keeper knocks it back up to the halfway line as they're coming together there, and the referee's given the foul. Free kick to Grimsby on the halfway line. I think they wanted to take it quickly there, and the referee's having none of it. So it's making them retake it. Now Grimsby playing the ball out wide on that far side. It's crossed up towards the edge of the box, headed away out to this near side. Now Grimsby back with the possession, trying to play it forward there, but it deflects off the Salford player, and that's gone out for a throw-in to Grimsby on this near side, deep inside the Salford City half of the field. Ball back in play. Now Grimsby trying to come forward again. Salford challenge. And that's gone out for another throw-in on this near side. Ball back in play quickly. Now Grimsby coming towards the edge of the box. They get the shot off, but it's straight down the goalkeeper's throat. Timid effort in the end. But another shot on target for Grimsby. A big shout out to my lovely lady. She keeps me hydrated while I focus on the game for you guys. Ball now out wide on this near side. That's knocked out of play for a throw-in. And Jamie's saying, come on, Grimsby. So Jamie rooting for Grimsby in this one. So Salford have got a throw-in on this near side of the field. Pretty much bang on the halfway line. Ball back in play. It's thrown back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper now knocks the ball straight down the field on this near side. As it's knocked back in the direction it came from. Grimsby had it on. Salford challenge. Grimsby managing to knock the ball forward now, trying to get in behind the Salford defence, but the last defender for Salford just managing to knock it back to the goalkeeper before Grimsby could get in behind. Now Salford on the attack on the far side, coming forward. Grimsby challenge. Grimsby have won it back here. Now they knock the ball forward on that far side. It's played up towards the edge of the box. Salford knocking it away as it eventually goes out of play on the far side of the field. So throwing on the far side, but we've got a stoppage at the moment. One of the Salford players down in the box holding his ankle. Dylan is saying, hi all, I'm back now. Welcome back, Dylan. And a pleasure to have you back with us. Hope you managed to grab a drink, mate. So just to let you guys know, in the Premier League, it has finished. Burnley 2, Aston Villa 2, Crystal Palace 2, Everton 2, and Forest 1, Newcastle 1. And if you missed it earlier, in the Scottish Premiership, Celtic winning 3-1 against Rangers. Here it is Grimsby 1, Salford City 2, as we are 53 minutes in. Ball played away as Grimsby now with the ball on the edge of the box, trying to get the shot off. It's blocked off though, as Grimsby win it back. Now Grimsby playing it out towards this near side. Ball crossed in. It's headed away by Salford. Grimsby winning back possession outside the box. It's played out towards that far side. Now Grimsby coming again. Salford try and challenge. It's crossed into the box as Grimsby get the shot off, but that's gone well wide in the end, and that will be a goal kick to Salford. So yeah, welcome back, Dylan. Jamie saying I only been Grimsby one time. And Jamie also saying, welcome back, Dylan. Awesome, top man. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes, as always, from you guys that are regular fan dinners. Dylan saying, thanks, mate. Awesome. Thank you, Dylan. So, goal kick now for Salford. It's knocked long down the field, comes out to this near side as it's played forward by Salford. Grimsby intercepts it just outside their own box. Now Grimsby knocking the ball back up the field. Salford intercept it. Salford knocking it forward. As both sets of players trying to win it there on the edge of the Grimsby box. Now Salford playing it in. Grimsby just managed to intercept it and play it back to the goalkeeper. Salford are claiming for a back pass there. And Timothy with us saying, hello, Stevie Ash. Awesome. Top man. Thank you, Timothy. Loving the positive vibes, mate. Top man. Ball knocked out wide on that far side, and that's gone out for a throw-in to Grimsby. Midway inside the Salford City half of the field. Ball back. Now Salford trying to get on the attack. Grimsby try and challenge. Ball played into the middle. Salford now coming forward down the centre of the field. Grimsby challenged, but Salford still coming here, but pushed out wide on that far side, trying to cross it in. And Grimsby intercepted it and managed to knock the ball down the field, but now the referee stops the play. I didn't see an awful lot wrong there. It's just a little nudge in the back, not a lot in it. This referee is certainly not top class. You can see why he's refereeing League Two and not higher up the leagues. He's not giving good decisions. Ball played down the field. Comes out to this near side. Now Salford crossing it into the box. It's deep. Headed on, and that's gone high and over the top of the crossbar. Jack is saying, welcome back, Dylan. Awesome. Thank you, Jack. Top man. And Dylan saying, thank you, Jack. You guys absolutely class, as always, with the positive vibes. Jack saying, welcome back. Timothy, he's gone, mates. Ball knocked down the field. Comes out to that far side, and that's just headed out of play for a throw-in, pretty much bang on the halfway line. Ball back in play. Salford knocked the ball back down the field. Both sets of players trying to win it on that far side as Grimsby have just ended up knocking it out of play for a throw into Salford midway inside their own half. Dylan saying, whoa, all these Premier League games are ending as draws. We got a foul on the far side there as the ball comes back in. And a booking for Salford. Jack is saying Chelsea women winning. Osterfield it is that's been booked. Jack saying Chelsea women winning at the moment. Dylan, be good. Chelsea, Brighton at Wembley. Now the ball on the far side as it's knocked forward by Grimsby. Salford intercept it on the edge of their own box. Now Salford, again, the flag's gone up for offside. Come on, ref, let the game flow for crying out loud. Geezer Torres booked for telling the referee how to do his job. Although he does need some coaching by the looks of it. Dylan is saying, thanks, Gaz. Yes, I just wanted a break to get a drink and also to have a few minutes away from looking at a screen. Yeah, welcome to my world, mate. But yeah, no worries, mate. 3 games I covered here on Fan Den yesterday, looking at the screen all day pretty much. Ball now played forward on this near side, intercepted by Salford. Salford chipping it into the middle of the park. Now Grimsby heading it on. Salford trying to challenge. As Grimsby come away with it. Now Grimsby charging forward down the middle. Ball whoops forward. They just gifted it straight back to Salford there. Well, it was a poor ball. And now Salford trying to get on the attack. As they knocked the ball long down the field, but nobody running onto it there for Salford as Grimsby regain possession. Now Grimsby with the ball long down the field, comes out to this near side, and Salford just managed to head it out of play for a throw-in on this near side to Grimsby. But yep, no worries, Dylan. Understandable, mate. Jamie is saying, hopefully see Chesterfield go up. Ball back in play on this near side. We got a foul straight away, and the referee gives it. So free kick to Salford. And Timothy saying, yes, Jamie. Derby game for us Owls. Oh, I'm tired today. It's been intense working on the channel the last couple of days. Now the ball played down the field by the keeper. Headed on by Salford, and that's just going to roll out of play, and that will be a Grimsby goal kick. And Jamie saying, Timothy, yeah. Now Grimsby knocking the ball long down the field on this near side as they're coming together there. Both players claiming for the foul, but the referee not giving it, and that's going to be a goal kick to Grimsby. Sorry, to Salford, sorry. Oh, why am I yawning so much all of a sudden? Timothy saying plus Barnsley, Rotherham, and maybe Grimsby. Ball knocked down the field, headed into the middle of the park. It's played forward. Now Grimsby coming towards the edge of the box, and a challenge from behind there by Salford. Sees the referee give the foul. So Grimsby with a free kick just outside the box, and Butcher has been booked by the referee for that challenge. So, yeah, thank you, Timothy. Timothy saying, oops, Rotherham went down. So Grimsby with this free kick just outside the box. It's slightly out to this near side, but still very central. Four-man wall for Salford. And Timothy saying Doncaster as well. And Jack saying, yep, Rotherham been shocking all season. Laugh out loud with Port Vale. So free kick now for Grimsby just outside the box. Ball shot towards goal as the goalkeeper makes the save. And that relieves the pressure momentarily for Salford. Ball played out wide on this near side. That just bounces out of play for a throw-in. Now Grimsby with the possession on this near side. It's played forward, intercepted by Salford. Now Salford trying to come down the middle. Ball played into the box. Grimsby just managing to marshal it back to the goalkeeper there. As that released the pressure momentarily for Grimsby. Now Grimsby playing out from the back. Goalkeeper rolls it forward. Now Grimsby knocking the ball long down the field out to that far side, but too much on the ball. And that's gone out for a throw-in. Substitution coming in imminently for Salford. Why am I yawning so much all of a sudden? Timothy saying Lincoln will be interesting in the championship next season. I hope they do well. So we're back underway. Ball played forward. Now, Grimsby with the possession. Coming towards the edge of the box. Salford challenge as Grimsby come into the box. And now trying taking it to the byline. Salford end up deflecting it. So referee says it's going to be a goal kick. Dylan saying, yeah, definitely. I am looking forward to seeing Lincoln in the championship. Quite refreshing to see a different team. And Maya going off, and it's Longolo going on for Salford. Jack saying, at least you still got Leicester. Timothy, probably too far to be called a derby, but yeah, Mansfield too. Now the ball with Grimsby. Salford challenge for it. It's the referee. Well, he was going to give the advantage there, but he's pulled it back now after seeing there was no advantage. So free kick to Grimsby just on the edge of the centre circle inside the Salford City half of the field. Yeah, all sorts of grappling and it's shocking that he's given that though, really, because he's given the foul to Grimsby. And earlier in the game, we saw a Salford player being absolutely mauled outside the box, and the referee didn't give it. It's clear to see why this referee is at League Two level. Kabaya Amalazar coming off here. Vernon and Burns coming on for Grimsby. Timothy saying, I don't expect us to get up yet. Maybe in a few seasons. Well, I don't know. It depends what business you do in the summer, but I think you guys potentially could be in and around the playoffs. Now, the ball knocked down the field on that far side. Grimsby get into it and they play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now the keeper edges his way out as he knocks the ball long down the field. It comes towards the edge of the box, headed on by Salford. There's a Salford player down there. So it comes out to that far side, and now the referee is going to stop the play. So it's the Salford player needing treatment. If you're just joining us, guys, we're on 69 minutes gone. It's Grimsby 1, Salford City 2. Don't forget, guys, if you could, please do hit that like button if you like us covering your team this game or this league. That is the best way to let us know. Likes help me identify the games, the clubs, and the leagues you guys appreciate me covering. So if you appreciate me covering your club, hit that like button. And not because of the result, but because you appreciate my efforts, because that could potentially mean I see good likes for games that I cover involving your club, and that could potentially mean I cover more of your club's games in future seasons. We will be covering much more of the playoffs throughout the week ahead as well. So you guys more than welcome to join us as I will endeavour to try and cover as many games as I can in the week ahead. Another game this afternoon in the League Two playoffs, and another game again tomorrow, the second leg of Hull v Millwall. And another game the day after. The games just keep coming. And as I say, I will do as many as I can. Can't guarantee I'll do them all, but I will certainly do as many as I can make myself available for. It's just waiting for this stoppage at the moment. And some medical staff checking on the player. Jackie's saying, I'm looking forward to see how Bromley do, Dylan. Fair enough. And Jack saying, in League One, we're about to get back underway here. Grimsby now with a drop ball. Ball played into the box, headed away. Grimsby winning it back outside the box. Now trying to play it in behind, but Salford just marshal that out of play, and that's going to be a goal kick to Salford. Dylan saying, me too, mate. I remember seeing them in the National League. So ball now with the goalkeeper, as we've got a goal kick here. Coming up to 72 minutes gone. Still Grimsby 1, Salford 2. We've got a Salford substitution coming here. Osterfield going off and Woodburn coming on. Dylan is saying definitely going to be interesting in the AFL next season. It is crazy to think that the Bromley vs Leicester will be a league fixture. Ball knocked down the field out to this near side. Grimsby come across, make the challenge, and that's gone out for a throw-in to Salford on this near side, inside the Grimsby half of the field. And Jackson, I'm going Rochdale next season by the looks of it. Long throw forward, headed on by Grimsby. Salford knocking it up into the air. It's headed into the middle of the park. Now Salford with the ball. It's played out wide on that far side. Grimsby pressing to win it back. Salford knock it forward, but it's intercepted there by Grimsby. Now Grimsby trying to get on the attack as they knock the ball down the field on that far side. It's coming towards the edge of the box. Salford trying to challenge. Grimsby just managing to hold it up, but they're forced to cut it back as now they try to come forward again. Salford trying to challenge. Grimsby play it forward. It's intercepted by Salford. Now Salford trying to get on the attack. Salford coming forward on that far side, racing into the Grimsby half. Grimsby just managing to come across there and slow the roll, so to speak, for Salford, but Salford still with a possession. It's played forward, headed on, and that's gone out of play for a throw-in on the far side to Salford City. Well, I hope that's a good trick for you, Jack. Jamie's saying, cool, Jack. And Dylan is saying, yep, should be a cracking away day. Long throw into the box. Headed on. Grimsby picking it up on that far side. It's knocked down the field. Headed into the middle of the park. Now Grimsby knocking it forward. Salford challenge. Salford coming away with it. Claims for a foul, but Grimsby challenge right back. And the ball eventually goes out for a throw-in on that far side. Now the ball back in play. Salford play it forward. Grimsby knocking it up into the air. It's headed on by Salford. Now Salford trying to get in behind the Grimsby defence, coming towards the edge of the box to just get it nicked off their toes there as the ball eventually knocked away. Salford winning it back on the halfway line. Now it's played out towards that far side. As Salford come again here, but the referee is going to pull it back for offside. Dylan is saying Burham Wood 2-0 up against Rochdale. Goalkeeper now with the free kick, not long down the field. It's headed away out to that far side, and that just rolls out of play for a throw-in. Timothy saying, Jack, I honestly cannot remember the last time Sheffield Wednesday played Rochdale. Salford pulling out all the tricks here to try and slow the game down. Poor sportsmanship to be doing that at this stage of the game. Can understand it in the last 5 minutes, but when we still got 15 minutes to go, plus the second leg, Salford now with a long throw forward, headed up into the air. Ball sets to play, trying to win it there. Ball headed forward. Now Grimsby trying to knock it on, but Salford intercepted. Salford blasting it out towards this near side. Now Salford coming forward, racing into the Grimsby half of the field as they come down this near side, quickly playing it towards the edge of the box, taking it right to the byline. Grimsby pressing to try and win it back and just force Salford to cut it back up the field. But ball eventually played into the middle, intercepted by Grimsby. Grimsby knocking it away out towards this near side. Ball sets to play, trying to win it there, but it just rolls out of play for a throw-in. Jack saying 2022, Timothy. Dylan is saying, sorry guys, I have to head off now. I have to go and pick up sister. I hope you all enjoy the rest of the game and the rest of your weekend. I will see you guys again soon. Take care. No worries, Dylan. Thank you for being with us. Best wishes to you and the family, mate. Take care and enjoy the rest of your Sunday. All the best, mate. Stay safe. Ball chipped out wide on this near side, and that just bounces out of play. And that will be a goal kick. 79 minutes on the clock. Still Grimsby 1, Salford 2. Timothy saying, thanks, Jack. My great cells must be going old age. Grimsby now with a substitution here. So Udder coming off, and it's Walker coming on. Jeremy saying, take care, Dylan. Mate, look after yourself. Pal, bye for now. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes. Timothy also saying, see you next time, PFC. Jack also saying, take care, Dylan. You guys absolutely class, as always, with the positive vibes. Thank you, guys. Is appreciated. Now the ball played back to the Grimsby goalkeeper. As Grimsby now play it out wide on that far side, edging the way forward. Salford coming to press the ball. Grimsby just cutting it back. Now it's played down the centre of the field as it's headed on by Salford. Salford knocking it back in the direction it came from. Comes out to that far side as Grimsby just headed on, and that goes out for a throw-in on that far side. If you're just joining us, guys, we're bang on 80 minutes gone. It's Grimsby 1, Salford City 2. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button. Thank you very much if you have already. As I say, likes do help us out with the algorithm, but also help me identify the clubs, the fixtures, and the leagues you guys appreciate me covering, which is helpful for future reference as we continue to build fandom. Now, Grimsby coming forward. Ball played up towards the halfway line. Salford pressing to win it back, and that forces Grimsby to play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper now plays it out towards this near side. It's knocked right across the field to the opposite side, headed on. Now Salford trying to challenge. Grimsby managing to retain it. Now Grimsby crossing it into the box, headed away by Salford. It's not fully cleared as Grimsby pick it up on this near side, and that just gets knocked out of play by the Salford player, and that will be a Grimsby throw-in. Jack is saying, does look a big ground, Grimsby, especially for League Two. Very old school. Yeah, that's true, mate. Yep, it is an old school ground, as you say. Grimsby now on this near side of the field. Salford challenge, and that's going out for a throw-in on this near side. Now Grimsby being pushed back there as Salford pressed to win it back. Grimsby playing it back to the halfway line. Now it's worked into the centre circle as they switch the play out towards that far side. It's headed on, and that's gone out of play for a throw-in to Salford on the far side of the field. Ball back in play. Now Salford knocking the ball down the field. It's headed on. We've got to come in together there. The referee's going to give the foul. Free kick to Grimsby. So goalkeeper comes forward to take it. Total attendance today, 8,100. Ball played down the field by the keeper from the free kick. Comes out to that far side. Now Grimsby chipping it forward. Salford intercepted just outside their own box. Salford now playing the ball down the field. It's headed on. Salford picking it up in the middle of the park. Now it's worked out towards this near side as they come into the box here. And now try to take it towards the byline, trying to cross it in. And that's deflected behind by Grimsby. That's going to be a Salford throw-in. Salford corner on this near side of the field. Jamie saying, Jack, Grimsby old ground was better. This is the new ground. I think them been in about 19 years. Corner comes in. It's knocked away. Ball eventually played out towards this near side, and that's just gone out for a throw-in again. Getting a lot of throw-ins in this game. Jamie saying, Jack, Grimsby old ground was better. This is their new ground. I think then been in about 15 years. And Jack saying, I thought they've always been at Blundell Park. Jamie didn't know they moved. Ball now on this near side. Grimsby knocking it forward. Salford head it up into the air. Now Salford just managing to knock the ball long down the field. It comes in out towards this near side, and again it's headed out of play for another throw-in. This time to Salford, midway inside the Grimsby half. James saying, yep, they moved in late 1999, 2000, around that time. Ball back in play. Now Grimsby knock it forward. It's intercepted by Salford. Salford just playing it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now the keeper plays the ball down the centre of the field, headed on by Grimsby. Salford heading it back in the direction it came from. It comes out towards that far side as Salford just managed to retain possession. Grimsby nipping at the heels as they come away with it. Now Grimsby trying to get on the attack, but Salford not giving it up, and now Salford winning it back as Salford knocked the ball down the field out wide on that far side, and that just rolls back towards the touchline, the byline, and the keeper comes across and keeps it in play. Now the keeper with a long ball down the field, and that bounces all the way back to the Salford City goalkeeper. Jack saying no. It's in Cleethorpes and not Grimsby. Ball knocked down the field out to this near side. That's going out for a throw-in. So we are into the final 3 minutes plus added on time, guys. Grimsby on this near side, trying to knock it forward. It's blocked off by Salford, and that's gone out for a throw-in to Grimsby deep inside their own half. We're about to have a Salford City substitution. Don't forget, guys, if you like us covering your team this game or this league, the best way to let me know is hitting that like button, as likes help me identify the clubs you guys appreciate me covering. Potentially, that will help me make better decisions in the future, picking games particularly on Saturdays and Tuesdays when there's a lot of fixtures to choose from. If I can start learning the games, the clubs you guys appreciate me covering, as I say, I can try to potentially cover more of those clubs in the future. But you guys can help with that with the views and the likes. We got more playoff football coming later on. We're going to be jumping straight off this one. I'll have a quick half an hour break, and then we'll be back on for the other League Two playoff. That is kicking off at 6 o'clock. And again, I will try to be back on again tomorrow for another playoff game as Hull and Millwall go head-to-head in the second leg. Be on all a week as much as I possibly can to cover as many playoffs as I can. Can't guarantee I'll cover them all, but I will cover as many as I can. Now Grimsby coming forward on this near side. It's played up the field as Salford come to press the ball. Grimsby heading it into the middle. Now Grimsby inside the centre circle as they get the ball down. Now it's knocked long over the top, trying to get in behind the Salford defence. It comes out to that far side, and Salford forced to knock it out of play. And that's going to be a corner on the far side for Grimsby. Jimmy's saying, see you on the next one, on the next game, guys, mate. Thank you, Jamie. Been a pleasure, as always, having you with us. Hopefully see you on the next one if you're not too busy, mate. Best wishes to you and Megan and the baby. And take care, mate. Stay safe. Corner comes in. It's knocked away. Comes out to this near side. Grimsby get back and intercept it. Now playing it back to the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper comes out to intercept it. Now knocks it long down the centre of the field. It's won back by Salford. Now Salford knocking it out towards this near side as they managed to keep it in play. And now Salford coming towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in. It's knocked away by Grimsby. And that bounces out of play on this near side for a Salford throw-in deep inside the Grimsby half of the field. So, yep, thank you, Jamie. And Jamie's saying, take care, Jack, mate. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. And Jack saying, take care, Jamie. Awesome. Thank you, Jack. And Jack saying, thanks for the stream, guys. Take care. Talk soon. Thank you, Jack. Been a pleasure, as always, having you with us. Maybe see you on the next one, but if not, maybe catch up with you later in the week. Thank you, as always, for being with us. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Stay safe, Jack. All the best, mate. Grimsby now with a long throw forward. 7 minutes have been added on here. 7 minutes. Where the hell did they get 7 minutes from? I know we had one stoppage that took a few minutes, but never 7 minutes. Now the ball played back to the goalkeeper for Grimsby. It's knocked down the centre of the field. Grimsby now trying to get in behind as they come towards the edge of the box. Grimsby with a shot! And it's straight down the goalkeeper's throat. Easily saved there by the Salford City goalkeeper. So, yeah, thank you, Jack. Jack saying, take care, Timothy. Take care, everyone. Talk soon. Thank you, Jack. And Timothy also saying, see you soon, Jamie. And see you soon, Jack. Thank you, Timothy. Top man. Loving the positive vibes from you guys, as always. Really appreciate it. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button before you leave. And if you do have anything to say before we wrap things up, do it now, because I do need to jump off as I need to schedule the next League Two playoff kicking off at 6 o'clock. Ball now played up to the halfway line. It's knocked forward. Grimsby now with the possession as they head it on. It's bit of head tennis going on here as the ball eventually got down by Grimsby on the edge of the centre circle, but the gifted possession straight back to Salford here, and now Salford charging towards the edge of the box, taking it right to the byline, trying to cross it in. It's deflected behind, and that's going to be a goal kick. A corner for Salford. And Jack saying 11 likes. At least we got into double figures. But yeah, that's pretty disappointing, to be fair. But thank you for letting me know, Jack. Thank you to all you guys that have been kind and positive enough to hit that like button. Appreciate it. Thank you. Ball crossed into the box from the corner. It's headed away. Now comes out towards that far side. Salford intercept it and just play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper knocked long down the centre of the field. It's headed on, comes out to that far side. As the referee blows for another foul. Jack saying 25 people, 25 watching. Come on, people. Might not like the score, but do us a favour. Hit the like. Yeah, the score line has nothing to do with me, guys. I have no control over the score. I simply do my best to bring you guys match commentary from a neutral perspective. So that is why you hit the like button. You don't hit it because there's the score line. You hit the like button because you appreciate my efforts to cover your team or this game or this league. Shouldn't really need to say that. That's common sense. There may be a game in the future that your club are involved in, or that one of these two clubs are involved in, a big cup game or something that you might want me to cover, and I potentially might not cover it because I've seen such low likes on previous games. Ball played down the field. Now Grimsby knocking it back in the direction. We don't expect stupid likes, guys. We're still an up-and-coming channel, but we do expect to now be averaging around 20 likes a game. And we've got 20 likes on every other playoff game we've covered so far. We'll be disappointed if we can't hit 20 likes on this one. Ball played forward on that far side, and that's gone out of play eventually. That's going to be a goal kick. But yep, thank you, Jack. Appreciate it. And like I said, to you guys that have been positive enough to hit that like button, thank you very much for your fantastic support. Thank you. Ball now played forward on that far side. Salford knocking it down the field, and that's gone out of play for a throw-in. We've got a throw-in on the far side for Grimsby. We are heading towards the last minute. Can Grimsby get something to try and level the score? They're running out of time. Ball played into the middle of the park. Now Grimsby knocking it long down the field. It's headed on inside the box. Grimsby trying to get the shot off. It's blocked off by Salford. Ball deflects away. And now we've got a Salford player down in the middle of the park, and the referee is going to stop. Salford are dragging this out now. This is not good sportsmanship when they're resorting to just dramatising every chance, every foul, every bloody ball going out of play. This is ridiculous. I have no preference on who wins this game. May the best team win, but I do expect to see good sportsmanship from both teams. And we're not seeing that in the last 20 minutes from Salford. We're seeing them dramatise everything they can to run the clock down, which is really poor sportsmanship, in my opinion. Jack saying 15 like. Well, thank you, guys. That's a little bit better. Thank you very much. As I say, don't expect stupid like counts at the moment. We're still an up-and-coming channel, but as I say, we do average about 20 likes a game now. So thank you very much to you guys that have helped nudge that like count up. Thank you. Really appreciate it. And thank you for letting me know, Jack. You guys, awesome. Thank you very much. Ball played forward. It's intercepted by the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper knocks the ball long down the field. It comes out to this near side, and that just bounces out of play for a throw-in. We've played the 7 minutes added on. We're actually 30 seconds over it. But we're going to have more added on time because Salford have been doing some time wasting. Now Grimsby playing the ball forward. It's intercepted by Salford. Salford now play it forward themselves, but it's won back by Grimsby. Now Grimsby trying to get on the attack. But there goes the full-time whistle. And at full-time, it has finished. Grimsby Town 1, Salford City 2. And Jack said, take care, guys. Thank you, Jack. Been a pleasure having you with us, mate. As I say, maybe see you later. But if not, enjoy what's left of your weekend. And as always, stay safe. Thank you, Jack. Right, guys. Let's have a quick look at the match stats for that game before we wrap it up. As I say, I need to get the stream wrapped up so I can jump off and get the second playoff game scheduled, because I will be back on for that very shortly. But if you do have anything to say, guys, drop it in now before I do end the stream. As I say, not being rude, I just need to get off and get ready for the second League 2 playoff. So here we go. Let's get the match stats on the screen for you guys to see. There we go. So here's how the game has gone in numbers, guys, after the full-time whistle. Possession, 54.1% for Grimsby, 45.9% for Salford. We'll come to shots in a moment. Total touches inside the opposition box, Grimsby 30, Salford 17. Goalkeeper saves, 1 for Grimsby, 3 for Salford. Aerial duels, 153 for Grimsby, 35 for Salford. Fouls committed, 7 against Grimsby, 7 against Grimsby, 14 against Salford. Corners, 4 for Grimsby, 4 for Salford. Attacking momentum, total shots 12 for Grimsby, 7 for Salford. Shots on target, 4 for Grimsby, 3 for Salford. Shots off target, 4 for Grimsby, 3 for Salford. Attempts outside of the box, 7 for Grimsby, 1 for Salford. Total offsides, 5 for Grimsby, 1 for Salford. Distribution, total passes, 287 for Grimsby, 245 for Salford. Pass accuracy, 60% for Grimsby, 53% for Salford. Backwards passes, 46 for Grimsby, 33 for Salford. Forward passes, 143 for Grimsby, 136 for Salford. Total long balls, 80 for Grimsby, 87 for Salford. Successful final third passes, 55 for Grimsby, 57 for Salford. Total crosses, 14 for Grimsby, 15 for Salford. Defensively, total tackles, 18 for Grimsby, 17 for Salford. Tackle win percentage, 72% for Grimsby, 70% for Salford. Fouls committed, 7 against Grimsby, 14 against Salford. Total yellow cards, 1 for Grimsby, 3 for Salford. And total clearances, 50 for Grimsby, 39 for Salford. So there you go, guys. Let's have a quick look around the grounds in the other games before we wrap things up. In the Premier League, it finished Burnley 2, Aston Villa 2, Crystal Palace 2, Everton 2, and Nottingham Forest 1, Newcastle 1. Those are full-time results. West Ham and Arsenal are currently playing. It's 30 minutes gone, still 0-0 in that one. In the Scottish Premiership, if you missed it at dinner time, it finished Celtic 3, Rangers 1. In the Women's FA Cup semi-final, Liverpool ladies losing earlier today 3-2 to Brighton ladies. And Chelsea ladies are currently playing against Man City ladies. And it's Chelsea ladies 2, Manchester City ladies 0. As we know here in the League 2, first leg semi-final playoff is finished Grimsby 1, Salford City 2. But the second leg still to come. And as you know, Chesterfield are playing Notts County at 6 o'clock, a game we will be covering here on Fandom. In the National League, it's still playing and it's gone to extra time in the promotion playoff final. Burham Wood are currently 2-2 with Rochdale. In the Scottish ladies game, Partick Thistle ladies losing 3-0 to Rangers ladies earlier today. Hibs ladies currently 2-0 up against Glasgow City ladies. Celtic ladies currently 2-1 down to Hearts ladies. Aberdeen ladies winning 4-0 earlier today against Hamilton Academic ladies. Montrose ladies losing 2-1 to Motherwell ladies. So there you go, guys. That brings you bang up to date around the grounds across the UK. Timothy is saying, I wonder if those refs should have sponsorship from Specsavers since they cannot see the time. That's a good one, Timothy. That's a good one, mate. Well, thank you for being with us, Timothy. I hope you enjoy the rest of your Sunday. And been a pleasure having you with us. Take care, mate. Jack is saying, again, this was one of those games. They hear your accent, might think you're a Salford fan. Laugh out loud, but thanks for getting us up to 15 likes, Jack. Well, they may do, Jack, but as I said a few times during the game, I have no preference who wins it. I do say that because of the accent, because people will sometimes think that way, because they don't give me the chance to, watch the stream properly and identify that we are a neutral channel. That is why I spell it out from saying that I have no preference, that I am a neutral commentator. I can only say it so many times, Jack. And the more I repeat myself, the more it sounds ridiculous. I try squeezing it in as and where I can. But yeah, you could be right. But if people want to judge me just off hearing my voice, that just says a lot about them as a person, doesn't it? That they haven't got the intelligence to listen and the patience to listen to make a fair judgment. Timothy saying, good game. Yeah, it was a good game, mate. Yeah, it was a good game. Better than some of the other playoffs at least we've had some goals. But yeah, thank you, Timothy. Right, guys, I'm going to wrap it up here because, as I say, I need to get the other game scheduled, and we're already on 5 past 5. That game will be kicking off in less than an hour. So thank you for being with us. If you've been listening in the background, been a pleasure. And thank you to you guys that are regular fan denners for your fantastic support and conversation in the Fan Den community chat. We'll be back with you in about an hour. Hopefully see some of you guys then. If not, enjoy what's left of your weekend. Stay safe out there, and maybe catch up with you later in the week. All the best, guys. Stay safe. Bye for now.